On the Throttle is brought to you by sportbikerange.com. Performance parts.
Little follow-up time with Brian. Thanks for the opportunity to work on your gorgeous 14. Now you really hadn't had this setup before at all.
Never at all.
So we put basically a simple baseline into the bike based on your weight and then let you go ride it for a couple days with the ROK rides. What was your experience?
Well, the bike felt much more balanced. Once I got riding it and kind of started to feel it, I could feel the front doing the same as the back, so it felt a lot more balanced.
Now the other part of this is because it was never set up, you had no idea what good was compared to bad.
Right, and I will say after about 150 miles on the ride of actual riding, it just feels more solid. I feel more comfortable on it.
Ultimately, in the end, a lot of riders go, well, I can't give you feedback. But the fact that you're comfortable is the best feedback you can give because you're relaxed.
Absolutely.
So you got the opportunity. Unfortunately, we got a leaky seal, but you got to take the bike out on the track. So how was that experience?
Well, I tell you what, down the front straight of 14, nothing, I felt like a king. But the bike felt great. I was leaning over actually further than I was the previous year. I think my tires looked pretty good as opposed to last year. Last year, gummy balls every place, but this year, they actually look good.
And you started scraping stuff now.
Yeah, I touched my the feeler on my peg and touching my toe sooner this year. But I was leaning the bike over because I was going quicker, and I just felt more comfortable and more set in the corners. So it's a tiny miracle.
The great thing about that is the more we relax and let the bike do what it wants to do, strangely, the faster we go.
Absolutely.
So now you're an evangelist on setup as to really what the benefits and the safety of the motorcycle, let alone the comfort that it provides you once it's done.
Exactly. In fact, once I get back into town, I'm going to have my seals replaced. I'm going to get a different spring, and then I'm probably going to seek you out to give me a full setup.
Where's town?
Los Angeles.
On the road again. Well, we really appreciate the time and opportunity to work with real people like yourself that ride the product. Kawasaki makes a great product out of the gate, and we really didn't have to do that much to it.
No, not at all. It is a great bike. I've been a Kawasaki fan even before I worked for Kawasaki. I was a huge Kawasaki fan. Now that I'm with Kawasaki, we have phenomenal products.
So you're working with your passion now.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks again. We really enjoyed working with you, and we'll talk to you once you get the bike redone.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.